Hello everyone and welcome back to the Submarine guide. Now in the last part we unlocked all of our Submarine slots, all 4 of them. And now the next step is to get the materials for the blueprints and at the same time ranking all 4 of them up. First we need balsa wood lumbers and then here and then synthetic fibers. Alright, so to find out where to get balsa wood lumber and the synthetic fiber or any other blueprint material that we're gonna need, I present to you this Google sheet which is made by the community at Discord, Submarine Builders, also updated by Mystic Spirit from Phoenix server, Light Data Center. So special thanks and all credits go to them for finding the minimum stats for each material that you can get at each section and the minimum stats. The Discord also, they have all information that you need for building submarines and doing everything that you're gonna need. Get minion, make guild from it, whatever you want. They have it all. I will put the link of this in the video description, so support them, say thanks. So if we go to this here, submarine loot, and it will tell you the minimum stats and at each section for the best outcome. Like there are 2 tiers of materials you can get and each tier have specific minimum stat requirements and they have it listed all here. I suppose it's time to explain the stats as well. So surveillance is the minimum stat that you need to be able to get all the materials from that section. Each section have their own surveillance, minimum surveillance to be able to get all of the items. The further you go, the more sections you unlock, the higher the stat will be required to get all the items. And then retrieval, the quantity of the items that you bring back, the minimum stats of to be able to increase the quantity. And then speed is the time of the voyage that it takes. The more speed we have, the shorter the voyages, which is very strong. That's why we focused on the previous build. The previous build were focused on getting higher speed so we could unlock the zones. For faster voyages meant we had more chance to unlock them because they were RNG. And then range, the distance the submarine can go. The further you go, the more sections you unlock, the higher range it will need as well. To be able to visit more sections in one single voyage, we need higher range. And then favor is double dipping. Basically, it's the minimum stats that you need to double the amount of the items from that section. With combining favor with retrieval is very, very strong. So now, here is my current build. Our current build, it's Shark Hull, Unq Stern, Shark Bow, and Unq Bridge. This way I will have the minimum surveillance to be able to get the synthetic fiber and the balsa wood lumbers from these sections I'm about to join. I don't have the minimum retrieval. It's basically we have to focus on actually getting the item before we focus on getting more quantity of it. So that's why I didn't focus on too much retrieval. My speed and range are enough to be able to visit those sections and bring them back. Favor is actually good too, it's 90. We might have a small chance to double the quantities. So let's deploy. We're gonna be joining Kanayama, Deep Sea Site 5, and then Komura. We can try different order of these to see if it will take less time, if the voyage will take less time. That's 2 days, 2 hours, 45 minutes. That's 3 hours. Okay, so that was a shorter voyage. Alright. So once we visit here, once we visit here, we have the minimum stats to get the items back. Let's deploy, and I'll see you when it's back. Alright then, let's see what we got here. Let's see. Hopefully something that we want. Nope. Nothing that we want. We did gain a lot of rank, so let's just send it back. Alright, we got balsa wood lumbers. This time. So now we just need more of them and synthetic fiber. Alright, so here's the next step. We need Cocobolo lumbers. And for that, we need to unlock South Isle Zozonan and Wreckage of the Windwalker. That gives Cocobolo as well. And then Sea of Ash 1 also gives Cocobolo lumbers. And Sea of Ash 2. And we're gonna need at least 165 surveillance. That's the surveillance goal we're going for while chasing it. Alright, so that's the next goal. For now, I'm gonna keep visiting Flickering Dip, and from there just keep unlocking all of the zones. For example, if you wanna see how you unlock a zone, you just copy paste the name of the zone. For example, Sea of Ash 1. Type it in the FF14 Gamerescape website. We say Sea of Ash 1. And we can see that it's discovered via North Isle Zozonan. If you don't have this zone, then click on it to see what unlocks it, and so on. To unlock that, we need the Wreckage of the Windwalker. Click on that, and for the Wreckage of the Windwalker, we need South Isle. And then for that, we need Sunken Vault. I have none of these. And then Remilala Trench Bottom, the Upwell, Wreckage of the Headway, Flickering Dip. Here I am. Flicker Dip will lead to all of them. It's gonna take a long time to unlock all of these, so that's the next step. Alright, here's the current main build I'm gonna be running to unlock all of the new locations. So it's Coelcanth, Pressure Hull. Yeah, I showed how to get the blueprint materials to unlock Coelcanth model already. So Shark Stern, Uncube Bow, and Uncube Bridge. So with these we have really decent surveillance, and we also have really good speed, 130 speed, and enough range to actually visit the zones. So Flickering Dip is our goal. We just unlocked Deep Sea Site 7, so we may as well send it there too. We get huge amount of experience this way. 1 day 12 hours if it's deep sea first, and then Flickering Dip is 1 day 11 hours. So I'm really happy with this build. I think it's gonna do well in unlocking, because it's really fast and surveillance is decent, so you might even get, you know, more blueprint materials. Alright, so this step is completely optional. You can do it at rank 35. Here is the build I'm doing. It's Coelcanth Hull, Shark Stern, Uncuba, and Whale Bridge. This is completely optional. You don't have to do it if you want, but it will really speed your rank ups, because this build has really decent speed and range combined together. So you can visit multiple zones at once and get a lot of XP per voyage, and the voyage won't be long because of the high speed. So this is really good. It also will help unlocking the new locations. So I highly recommend it, but it's optional. You don't have to do this step. Awesome, awesome. We unlocked the wreckage of the headway. And that's where we send it next. Now we can send it there too to get some extra XP. To the glitter sand basin.